Hey, it's the Rooster, Bobby Leach with SouthwestSportsNest.com. Last night under the lights of host Bolingbrook High School, the 2010 girls varsity soccer season got underway with a match between both district rivals, the Brook and the Ville, at the Raiders' week-long round-robin tournament that opened the 2010 season. The first half was a showcase of solid goaltending by Spartans and a pressing offensive attack from the Raiders. The game was a stalemate until the 1:17 mark of the first half when Raiders sophomore Katie Reese lobbed a free kick past the Spartan goalie to take a 1-0 lead before heading into the half. In the second half, however, it was all Bolingbrook with two scores coming on corner kicks. Reese to fellow sophomore Karen Quintana at the 32-17 mark of the second, and a repeat of that play with 12:31 to go. Bolingbrook's junior midfielder Gabby Pontarelli broke away and scored an unassisted goal at the 27-42 mark of the second round to round out the scoring for the Raiders.
And opening game of the season opener, and you guys come out with a victory against a rival in the Brook and the Ville, 4-0. I mean, how does that feel?
Good. We wanted to set the tone for the season, and we came out the way we really wanted to. So it was good on all accounts for us.
In the first half, it looked like it was a little slow for both. I think both teams were trying to feel themselves out a little bit.
But... Yeah, well, I think first game that you're going to have that. I told all the girls it looked like their touch was off, and I think the pace of the game, you just got to get used to it when it's your first. And plus, we had some girls playing in a little different positions that they may not have been comfortable with. And being their first game, I think you just sort of, you deal with that in the first half, and then, as things sort of girls get comfortable and things loosen up, you see how it turns out. Pretty
obvious that you want to show well in your own tournament here, opening. The season opener and that kind of thing, but just being in your own tournament, is it getting the girls a little jacked up, anyhow, because they're protecting our home turf?
Absolutely. We're at home and it's our tournament, so you're right, both those things are important to us. But I think more than anything, it's how we wanted to start our season. You only have that one chance to win your first game and then move on from there. So we talked about what it meant to start off on the right foot this year, and we took care of business today.
You ended up with a couple of assists and a goal yourself. It seemed like you guys started off a little bit slow, picked up in the second half.
Yeah, it's our first game, so we're just trying to get control, get touches on the ball. We don't really have a team to scrimmage against, so just getting our first game under our belt feels good.
And, those corner kicks, you got the beneficiary of some really nice placed corner kicks, but you were able to knock them home. How many goals do you expect to score this year? You got two now under your belt.
Score 25. Coach wants her to score 25.
At least. Last year I got 10.
You want more?
I want to get more than 10.
This is your first varsity game too. You're a freshman. You had a great first half. A little miscue right towards the end of the half, but other than that, you had a lot of great saves. How do you feel, coming out of the game? I know it's a loss, a 4-0 loss, but still, you did perform pretty decent.
Well, it's kind of hard now since I got scored a lot. I know what to work on. I know where to be when the ball is coming. I need to practice more. I need one-on-one coaches.
Do you feel more comfortable as the game went on as far as game speed and other than the corner kicks, which is more of a defensive issue, but?
Well, at practice it's minimum speed. This is hardcore, so you gotta be fast, sprint all the time, watch the ball the whole time. It's just where you gotta be where the ball is that I need to work on.
This season, coming in, it doesn't look like you have any superstar players, but it seems like you got a good group of team players. A little bit different ball this year than what we've seen in the past.
Right, and I think that's probably better. We've got a better mix, and they're coachable. They want to work together, and there's a better chemistry of the girls working together. Rather than having that one where you give and go to that one person and depend on her, they're going to have to depend on each other, and I think it's going to build a better team in the long run.
Bolingbrook opens their 2010 girls soccer season with a 4-0 win over the Romaville Spartans to the delight of the home crowd dubbed the Raider Nation. While Romaville is left to ponder what defensive strategies it will need to adjust before their next game in the round-robin tournament this Thursday evening. Remember, you can get all your prep news here every day at www.southwestsportsnest.com.